Hi everyone, hope you've all had a good week. First off, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your comments and messages of support last week on my vlog. It really has meant the world to me and has made me 100% believe that I am not alone in how I was feeling. It was so lovely to have so many people feeling exactly the same, although I'm sorry that you feel that way. But I think it just kind of makes us realise it is just motherhood, and particularly when they're really little, it's a way of feeling, and that is just totally normal. So yeah, I mean, I was speaking to quite a few of my friends about it, and they were saying that it does get a little bit easier because I think it's more so that you don't have anything for you as well. When they're so little, they need you so much that everything is just about them. But as they get a bit older, obviously you can start finding a little bit of you back. And I think that's when you probably start to escape feeling like that. So anyway, moving on this week, I thought we would talk about the thing that I get asked about the most. So I'm always getting asked about names. So where I got Tate and Fable from and names that I like. So I'm going to talk to you about boys and girls' names today. So obviously the first name that we ever loved was Tate. Came to us quite quickly actually. When we found out we were having a little boy, we kind of got searching on the internet, thinking about the kind of names that we liked. I'm a school teacher, so I've taught quite a lot of people with different names, and I'd never heard of this name before, and I just fell in love with it, and so did my husband. Before we had kids, we used to go down to London and visit like the Tate Modern and stuff, so we thought that had quite a nice little connection as well. We just thought it was a really cute name, easy to spell. I love names that are easy to spell, and just really liked it. So yeah, Tate, and I still love it to this day. I'm never bored of his name. The next name, obviously, is Fable. So everyone always asks about Fable because in fact, up until, well, I don't know, the figures aren't out yet, but up until 2016, he is the only Fable in the UK. We found Fables from other places, and there are girls and boys called Fable. But we stumbled across this one. We searched high and low for so long. Really like a good search engine called Namebury, which is awesome for finding kind of unusual names. We so nearly had Fox, which is why it's his middle name, but it just couldn't sit right. I just didn't know. There was just something that was niggling me about it. Just didn't quite feel right. And the day that I found Fable and I texted my husband, he was just like, that's it. Like, we both knew instantly that that's the name, and I just adore it. I love it. I just think it's really unusual, really cute, easy to spell, and no one's ever going to kind of mispronunciate it. Is that the right word? Because I'm awful at pronouncing names. The girls at school would tell you that. Okay, another name that we loved, another boy's name that we loved is Lyle. We actually really liked this first time round with Tate, but obviously we couldn't get away with calling one Tate and one Lyle. There was a sugar brand called Tate and Lyle. I don't know if you ever heard of it. But again, just liked how short and snappy it was, how unusual it was. You don't really hear of them very often. So yeah, if we didn't have a Tate already, then that would be something we'd definitely be thinking about. The next one is kind of grown on me. It's one of my husband's favourites, Otto. When he first told me, I didn't particularly like it, but the more I hear it, the more it's kind of grown on me. Again, I like it because it's short. I really do like short names. Easy to pronounce, unusual, but not too out there. So yeah, that's Otto. And then the last one, it's kind of for boys, this is. A bit different actually, because it's a little bit longer than the others. But it's the one I'm loving at the moment, Wilder. I don't know if it's just because I've got two boys that are like little wild monsters, but I really like this name. I think it's really cute, really unusual, and yeah, rocking on Wilder right now. So girls' names. Now, with girls' names, we've never really had to look at girls' names before because I knew from 12 weeks that Tate was a boy, from my research, but gut instinct was that he was a boy. And with Fable, I thought the same, and when I went for my scan, I had an early scan and I asked them to check the new for me, and they were like 99% sure that it is a boy. So we kind of didn't really look on girls' names like we have with boys. But my ultimate girl's name, if I had a girl tomorrow, this would be the name for my girl. Vivi. Absolutely love it. Just think it's cute, snappy, easy to spell, and haven't heard of a Vivi before, so yeah, Vivi. A name that I've adored since probably I was, I don't know, in my mid-teens, and I would probably have called a child if I'd had them a little bit younger, but then I started hearing it more often. But I do really love the name, is Indy, and I did actually want an Indy Rose, and so many people call them that now, don't they? So but I do love Indy. I think it's a really cute name. I was really into my indie music when I was younger, so if I'd had a baby when I was a little bit younger, I definitely would have called it Indy. And then another name, which is really quite funny. My husband's got a partner for his business, and they had a little girl. And out of all the names, they picked a name that was on our list, which is Ren. I really like Ren. I just think it's really sweet. She really suits the name. And yeah, I like Ren. Don't know why, but I do. And then another one, a little bit longer, but maybe because I just love Gossip Girl. I love the name Blair. I also like Blythe, actually. So I've got a thing for those two names. I just think they're particularly nice names. And then the last name was one that we were thinking a lot when we had Tate. If we were going to have a girl, actually, it was the one that was kind of springing to mind. Like now I'd call a girl Vivi, but at the time I really loved Teal. I don't know if how would have Tate and Teal would have gone, but I just think it's a cute name, unusual. Yeah, I just love it. So that's my pick of girls' names. So it's my 5 top boys' names and my 5 top girls' names. What names are you guys cruising on at the moment? Which ones are you crushing on? Which names are you crushing on at the moment? Comment below and let me know, or DM me on Instagram and tell me what names you love. If you ever want to talk names, I will talk about it all day, because I just adore unusual, quirky names. And I love to hear people's thoughts and get names that they like at the moment. Today, let's see what happens. Take care. Bye. Just thought I'd pop back on because I just watched that video back. I tend to not record videos over and over again. I just kind of do one take, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I did notice what was really annoying me, and probably really annoying most of you, was the fact that a little bit of my dress was sticking out here. So I thought I'd just say sorry for the bit of dress sticking out. And this dress is actually awesome. It's from Primark. I got it this weekend. Have a little twirl. Whee! Oh, clinging on the bum. It's a bit static, it's clinging on the bum. And I also got some cool little shoes. Pumps, £8. Bargain from Primark.
Oh, today was just a day, and you dealt with it okay. But tomorrow is a boy who needs to run. You've seen it all before, and you've knocked on all the doors, but tomorrow is a funny looking one. Oh, everything is about to change, but I say bring it closer to me. Oh, it's coming soon, like the spinning of the moon. In truth, it is already happening. Think back to the start, when we sang with bolder hearts, and the darkness wasn't even bothering. Oh, everything is about to change, but I say bring it closer to me. Bring the storm and the blows, and everything it knows, and I say bring it closer to me.
Sunday afternoon chills. We're just having our chills and toast, and then it'll be bath time, get the boys into bed. So thanks for watching again today. Next week we are off to Centre Park, so please join us in next week's vlog. That'd be great. You want to say bye, Tate?
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, okay.